what's going on, guys? As you can see, the GLI is back from the body shop. It was not there long at all, which is great. The engine bay is painted. It is beautiful. The body shop did an amazing job. I literally couldn't have asked for anything more. So thank you guys at Crunch Collision. And yeah, so we'll get into that in a couple seconds, but I just want to bring up, I posted a video yesterday and the video only has like 180 views. That's extremely low from what I usually get. I get like 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 per video. Now I'm not sure if it's because I didn't post anything about the GLI or what, but if you haven't, turn on that bell notification in case you guys didn't even see that the video was posted. Because, I don't know, 180 views is really low and it's a video on a GTR. So I think it'd be pretty cool. But anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I could show you guys the engine bay. Let's see. So there you go. There's a quick little cinematic shot of the engine bay. I'm not exactly sure how it looks on the camera because when the body shop was sending me pictures, it looked a little purple and I was a little confused. But damn, let me tell you, when you see this thing in person, it's blue. Like, I don't know if these cameras really do any justice, but yeah, a little bit. This thing came out so nice. And now with the white, damn. So I don't really have much I can do with this engine bay today. I figured I'd show you guys, reveal it, and show you what all my work for the past year has gotten me. And like I said, this is well worth it. Like, I really couldn't have asked for more. But like I said, we can't do any work. I got a bunch of parts from ECS Tuning, which we'll get into in a little bit. One of which was a subframe, because my subframe currently in the car is no good. Where the dog bone goes, it's a little chewed up and broken. Can't really tell you how that happened, but they did send me a new frame, and when it came in the mail the other day, it was broken. Not because of ECS Tuning. UPS kind of screwed me. They must have like dropped the box, and little tabs on the end were bent, and it was all sorts of messed up. So I just sent it back, and they're sending me a new one, which will actually be here tomorrow. But along with that subframe, I got some R32 control arms with polyurethane bushings. Adjust the camber with these ones. I got a VF Engineering dog bone because I've always ran a stock one. I just never went and got an aftermarket one. And that will match with my engine mounts and my transmission mounts. And then I also went with a brand new OEM power steering rack. And ECS Tuning did hook it up, so shout out to you guys again. But like I said, can't put any of that on, unfortunately. And even before anything can go in the bay, I still got a couple things that need to be painted, like my brake booster right here. This is the factory black coating on it. That will get painted gloss black. The rad support also gonna get painted gloss black. That could be done at a later time because that's like the last piece to go on. And the transmission is disgusting. And that can also be painted gloss black. And this is what we're gonna work on today to prep that for the body shop. So I can just drop it off, they get painted. And then once that's all back, throw everything together. All right, so basically I'm just gonna be wire wheeling this transmission to get all my old paint off of it. I'm using these wire wheels. Got them at Home Depot. These are the ones I used on the Bay and took all the seam seal off with almost just 2 of these. And obviously cleaned up my welds and whatnot, so I think this is gonna do the job. I hope so, because this thing is disgusting. I guess I also figured to cover up the engine bay. That's probably a good idea since I'm working right next to it with wire wheel and paint. Damn, didn't even think of that until now. Here's about a half-hour worth of work brushing this transmission. Doesn't look too bad right now. It's very dirty still, but that's all coming off with the wire wheel. I stopped because my drill died, so we're gonna let that battery charge up and then we're gonna finish this up and spray it with some primer and see how it comes out. Got the transmission sprayed in some filler primer. I'm gonna leave it like this because the body shop is gonna take this and finish it up in the nice gloss black. But I think it's pretty much good. I really don't expect this thing to be perfect, only because it's a transmission. It's seen the ground a lot, and it's whatever. As long as it shines and it doesn't look like a piece of shit, that's all I really care about. It got really cold outside, so I apologize for the lighting. I had to close the doors. Yeah, winter, New York. This week is gonna be a very busy week. I got the subframe coming in. I already got everything else to go with the subframe. So I wanna get all that in as soon as possible. So I think I'm gonna lift the car up off the ground, get all the wheels off the car, and get everything ready to replace all that stuff under there. So, make it nice and easy and ready to go. And then once that's done, we'll get some ceramic coat. I'm gonna be ceramic coating the bay, so it's easier for me to clean. And then after that, that's it. The motor goes in, and then it's simple stuff from there, like wiring, running some hoses and whatnot, and then just plugging everything in. So let's get it off the ground and let's take the wheels off. All right, I think that's off the ground enough. I think I could access everything. Let's take a look. You guys can't really see, but yeah, I think that's enough to drop the subframe. I'd say so. Sweet. This should be very simple right here, now that everything's out. Not too sure if you guys can see these. There's the subframe bolt. The other one's over here. These things are pretty disgusting and rusty. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare myself a little earlier. Fucking spray the shit out of these things. I don't want to be sitting under here for 2 hours trying to remove my subframe. That should be good. So before I wrap things up today, I'm actually gonna drop the control arms off the knuckles. They're still gonna be attached to the subframe, so I'm just gonna unscrew the ball joint bolt and just let them hang. So then when I come back, all I gotta do is undo the subframe, and then that whole assembly could just drop out with the power steering rack and everything. Took a little bit of work, but there we go. Control arms loose. We could probably also go ahead and loosen the tie rod for the steering rack. And do the same thing on this side, I guess. So after a few tries, I finally got the damn control arm to slip off. That thing was so hard. It was stuck on there. So I'm gonna wrap up today's video right now. I'm gonna do the same exact thing I did over here, but on this side. So get everything ready for tomorrow or whatnot. But yeah, let me know how you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think of the bay. If you guys could see it in this shot. It came out so good. Like, I could just stare at this thing for hours. Like, when it first came, I just sat there and was like, yeah, that's nice. So I'm very excited for this car to get going. It's been so damn long, but yeah. Also, if you guys noticed, the t-shirt I'm wearing probably is a little dirty. Import Garage t-shirts, got the Import Garage logo here, and then on the back you got a drawing or a sketch of my car. I think they're pretty cool. They're very comfortable, really high quality stretchy tees. This is the only color they come in, but I got some small to extra large. So if you guys want those, they will be available in probably 2 weeks. I gotta get this website finished. I also have stickers to go along with it, some slap stickers, which are the GLI logo and this exact print of my car. So those are on the site too, and then I think I'm gonna have air fresheners. So all that stuff will be available in 2 weeks. I am gonna tell you guys every video just to remind you, and then when the drop happens, you guys go do what you wanna do with that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Here's one last shot of the bay. Probably the nicest it'll ever be, because who knows what the hell's gonna happen after the motor goes in. Hopefully nothing, but who knows. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, do whatever you want. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Chains are shining.